Thank you for being a part of this great company. And please accept from us, your executive team, and all the members of Market America Corporate, our very best energy to your success. And that you take what you learn and you deliver it first class as a professional networker and a professional unfranchised owner, and you get the job done. Yeah? I also want you to know, you all have the talent. You do. You have your God-given talent. And my goodness, you certainly seem very focused and driven to me. And if you only apply your common sense, why not you? Why not you? Why not you up here as a field president? Why not you up here as a director? So again, take it in, put it out. The more you give out, the more you're gonna get in. So let's talk about how we are going to make more people happy and creating wealth and becoming in a debt-free environment. We're gonna talk about MA Capital Resources. It's fast and furious. I'm gonna give you the big picture, and you'll be able to get more details if this is something you want to represent. The MA Money Merge account is the smart way to eliminate your debt, to build cash reserves, and ultimately accumulate wealth. Does that sound like three great things? Well, let me tell you, it's the number 2 resolution behind losing weight, getting fit, and getting healthy. It is earn more income, eliminate debt, and create wealth. That is a 1-2 punch. Tie that together with your internet marketing skills. You are going to explode that MMP. What is it? MPCP? I told you I'm part of the concussion suit. Now, the personally thing that I want to say here is that if you've got the 1-2 punch, you've got the 2 most products in demand in your country of operation. We are fueled by a debt-free or debt-fueled economy. And quite frankly, if you took the average credit card debt and you took the average mortgage debt and you took the average student loans, everybody has money to pay. So we want to think about what can we do? Well, with the MA Money Merge account, technology is meeting personal finance. Now I put this institution up here because no longer is this technology just for institutions. We're bringing this technology to you, the people, and you are the voice to bring this to the end consumer who is searching to get this second all-time resolution. We know through this product, it is the quickest mathematical solution to zero debt. Now, if you think about that, how would your life change if you had no debt? How would your life change? You gotta think about that. Who wants that? Does everybody want to eliminate some debt? Absolutely. Well, we employ the bank strategies, and it's totally secure and web-based. Versatile software that makes you feel like the head coach. You are basically the quarterback, hut one, of your financial plan. You'll score on a daily, weekly, and monthly basis. And yes, that is the Philadelphia Eagles NFC Championship ring. Now, not that I'm partial, and you know I am. And hoorah for the Seattle Seahawks. Yeah. And I feel bad for Peyton, but he is a true gentleman. He admitted he just got his butt kicked, and that's a good thing. All right. Zero debt is the goal. Did you know, this is crazy, high debt can be hazardous to your health. Can you imagine going to the doctor and says, you are really not well? And instead of taking your blood pressure, they look at your bank statement. Can you imagine how this turns everything in your life? More stress, more frequent depression, a higher diastolic blood pressure. That's the lower number. Now, So how do we fix it? Anybody interested? Absolutely. And everybody you talk to will be interested. What's it worth to you? Now, this is a very important question to really work with the person you're speaking to. What is it worth to you to eliminate your debt? And they might say, well, I don't know. You might say, is it worth $5,000? Is it worth $3,000? You tell me. Would you pay $3,000, $5,000 to eliminate debt? What do you think their answer is going to be? If they don't say sure, they don't qualify. Does everybody understand that? Because if you're in a $250,000 debt and you're not willing to spend at least $5,000 to eliminate it, guaranteed. Why wouldn't you pay that? Does that make sense? Well, the good news is it isn't $5,000. What are your options? You can work more, second, third job. You can refinance again. Who's guilty of that? You can do debt consolidation, and then, honey, if we only put all the debt together, we can manage one payment only to refill your credit cards and have more debt. You can have bi-weekly payments to your mortgage, and of course, you can go to the MA Money Merge account through MA Capital Resources. We provide a plan of action, saves you time, aggravation. You can follow the step-by-step procedures to zero debt. And if you don't have debt, you can accumulate what faster? Wealth. Wealth. You know, people say to me, but Dennis, where do I find information about this great product? I talk about it, people are interested, but I don't know where to get my information. Well, there it is. It's at, guess what? marketamerica.com/your URL. Just go to Build on Products and go to the MA Capital Resources and you'll find information on it. You also can go to macapitalresources.com. How about meeton.com? You heard our Vice President of Communications this morning talk about mameeton.com coming soon. Well, it's on there now under Market America categories. Unfranchisedtraining.com. And of course, unfranchise.com, you could download flyers. Now, does everybody see this slide? Say yes if you do. Very good. So now you know where to find the information. If you're so excited you can't stand yourself, right up there at section 112, we have an amazing booth. They have DVDs available. You can even talk about getting a free analysis here today. So we have a breakout tonight from 9:30 to 10:30. I know it's a little bit long day, but when it comes to creating wealth, you may want to be there. I'm going to be there. And I want to tell you how much it costs for a distributor, a UFO, to become a product of the product. It's $1,395. Distributor costs $400 business volume. If you are retailing it to a customer, it's $3,497. Business volume $600. Retail profit $1,400. Would $1,400 help with your expenses going to the international convention? I guess. If you use our assisted MA Capital Resources operators, similar to the website program, you will split your retail profit. You'll still get the 600 BV, but instead of the 1,400, you'll get 700 and split 700 with the person that sells the product for you. Pretty good. Now, here is the exciting thing. Ladies and gentlemen, this product is so good, it always works. But you know what the problem was now that I've been selling it with my team for the last 4 months? We're finding out that the $3,500 really stops people to think about things. But the bottom line is, what if we can give a risk-free opportunity for 3 months to try this product, which we know it will work, and give you an opportunity to either stop or continue. You like that concept? All right, so watch this. Very good. Take the trial run. You really want to get wealthy? You really want to get rid of that debt? You don't have $397, which I know you'll earn more in the 3 months you use it. And use a test drive with this software. It's amazing. And at the end of the 3 months, you can stop or you can go on a payment plan. So here, listen to this, $397, you put $100 in your pocket and 100 BV. You can decide to pay in 60 months, 36 months, or 12 months, but watch this. If you pay it off in 60 months, it's $76 a month. You, the unfranchised owner, earn $16 a month in retail profit and 25 BV throughout the 60 months of payment. If they choose 36 months to pay it off, it's $110. You earn $30 in retail profit and business volume of 25 each and every month during the payoff. If they choose to do it in 12 months, they will pay $282. You earn $112 retail profit and $25 a month. Is that exciting? Really? Do you like that concept? Where else have you seen companies organize a payment plan because of the belief in that product so hard, it always works? Now you got it. Now I want you to meet some very special people I have the privilege to work with.
Good afternoon, Market America family. Again, my name is Dr. Carly-Ann Dawson. I'm from Phoenix, Arizona. And I've had the pleasure, I'm so glad to share with you my success with MA Capital Resources Money Merge account. About 3 years ago, I heard Jeremy Finema, and you guys heard how smart he was, present this information to us. And he piqued my curiosity. I had to know more about it. So I went to the vendor who was, the national director was here, Mr. Stuart Max Saunders, and had my analysis done. And with that, it just blew my mind away. I was so excited about what was happening until I went home, I learned all I could about it, signed up to become an agent, and then I even started talking about it, just telling everybody, because you know, when you've got something good and you want to tell and you want people to know about it, you just want to tell everybody about it. Well, I did. I was blabbing it to everybody, and I was scaring people to death. And so my husband was the first one. I tried to explain to him, and I scared him. Well, 6 months later, I'm back at the next convention. I run into Max Saunders, and he says to me, "How you doing?" And I said, "Not well." As a matter of fact, I wanted to start crying because I was just doing that badly, that poorly. And so I looked at him, and he said, "Let me help you." And I thought to myself, anything. And so he said, "I want you to come listen to the webinars," and because you had them about two going on a week. I went to the webinars, and I heard him say, "If you guys do what I tell you to do, you'll make a lot of money." I took that and I said, call me easy, call me gullible, call me anything, because I believe everything that Southern boy said. I believed him. I took that information, and this is what he told me. Because, see, I'm an educator. I always inspire people. But he said to me 3 things that stuck out to me. He says, "Carly-Ann, start with the people you know." And then he said, listen for their conversations about debt, because you can't put debt elimination on anybody's mind. It's got to be there. And then follow-up is key. Well, what Mac did then was went back to my husband, and he said, "Listen to me," and he gave me the example. He talked to my husband. I thought my husband was going to give birth. He was so excited. When he found out that our 15-year mortgage was going to be paid off in 3.4 years, and just in this past October, 1 year passed away, and we've got 2.4 years left. Jackie Blasco, hallelujah, hallelujah.
Thank you, Carly, very much. That's awesome. Derek.
All right, Derek Rosenbaum, and you know, I'm in real estate. I'm an appraiser now part-time because of this business, and so when I saw this, I immediately just loved the idea because I understood mortgages, but you don't have to be in real estate to understand that. So I understood it so much, we bought the program just like Carly-Ann, over 30 years down to about 7 or 8 years. It's amazing. So when they advertise this, the program's actually better than advertised, as most people find out. But there's still a learning curve going through this and trying to sell this, just like anything else with the business. So I found that, you know, you have to really go through the numbers to get the right people. And you're gonna find people that are, you know, like JR says, looks like a rat died in their mouth, you know? They're just not gonna want to listen to it. So you have to find the people that are looking for this. And it just takes time, but there's a process. And I learned, same thing that you said about Mac, he drills it into you, and so does Dennis, but you gotta learn there's a process, and that's basically start a conversation, mention that you have a program that can help people if they want help, or if you wanna show them how to do it. We have an amazing 13-minute video that sorts through the people that are interested or not. Once you go through that video, it's time to do the analysis and actually run their numbers, and that's where, the rubber hits the pavement, and it's doing that is when you find the people that really, really can benefit from this. Because when you show someone that they can save over 2/3 of time off their mortgage and the interest, thousands of dollars of interest, they love it. And the results from the program analysis sells it for you. It just takes care of it. And I also love the fact that there's ongoing residual BV with this product. And the way that they've set up now the new payment plan, you've got, a solid residual BV coming in. I've created over 100 BV now that comes in every single month. I can place it wherever I want within my team, and that's great. And I was someone that struggled to really create, customers through different products. Now I know this is really just gonna keep creating more and more BV. And lastly, the referrals from your existing clients, once you land a few clients, golden. Those are some of the best referrals you'll find, because those clients are people that love this program. They're saving money, and they know the people that are thinking this way, and they just want to bring it to those people, and it works out very well.
Thank you, Derek.
Thank you.
Charlie.
I'm Charlie Bear. Guys, I had a bit of a disadvantage with this. I came from the retirement planning industry. So I looked at this service and said, I already know how to do this. I don't need to look. 10 months later, I figured, maybe I should run my numbers just to check. So I get the run done, and it goes, okay, Charlie, you can stay the path you're on, and 10 years from now, you will be debt-free. Or 3 years from now, we can have you debt-free and save you $30,000. What I realized out of that is someone was going to get that $30,000, but the choice was now mine. It could either be the bank or it could be me. Now, guys, I chose me because I thought the $30,000 would be better spent me having fun.
That's right.
So, absolutely. But where I have fun with this, how many of you guys like to prospect? Because this is a heck of a prospecting tool. How would you like to prospect in the professional market? Meaning accountants, insurance, real estate. I go to an accountant and go, Mr. Accountant, how would you like an add-on service that will eliminate debt for your customer base and put tens of thousands of dollars back in their pocket and create you endless referrals? Because every time you help one of their people, I don't know if you've ever noticed, but people that have debt know other people that have debt, right? So
Contagious.
it's the way it is. Guys, look at it this way, right? What if you wake up 6, 8, 10 years from now, and you're doing MA Capital Resources, and your dashboard says you've reached your goal, you're completely debt-free? How would you feel, right? Now, all right, we're here to build a business. So what if all you do right now is build your business to an extra $300, and you allow MA Capital to tell you what to do with it? And now, it's not 8 years, but 5 years down the road, it goes, guys, you're debt-free. And if you really follow our program properly, and 5 years down the road, you have a $2,100 a week residual income, you now have a problem. You're debt-free with a lot of money.
That's beautiful. Thank you very much, Charlie.